Once again, welcome back after the break. Before the break, Sardar Harbans Singh Kandola told us that what the Muslim faith and the Hindu faith believes in, and what Guru Nanak Sahib is going to tell us now is that what we should do to become better human beings. Let's continue with our discussion. Ji.
Next Guru Pasha saying, Yogi sun dhyavan jete, agar alkh naam kardar, shukam murat naam niranjan kaya kakar. So Guru Sahib says, Yogi, the ascetics, believe that this world is a place of suffering, and that must be shunned. And they run away from the social responsibility, from the families, and go to secluded places like forests and mountains and meditate there on a formless, says divine. They believe in the divine spirit, unseen force. And they say, this is the way, go to the jungles, and this is the way to realize God. And next Guru says, Satya Dani Purkh. Guru says, कुछ ऐसे हैं जो माया आद दान करनो ही अपना धर्म समझते हैं. They believe that by donating sums of money and fulfilling religious duty, they realize God that way. Then the Guru says this was for selfish reason, because de mange sahsa guna. They not only if they donate $100,
they demand
and
$1,000
they prayer and demand for $1,000. That's why they donate. That's the behind purpose of donating. And not only that, Guru says, de mange saisa guna sob kare sansar. And they expect people to praise that how dani they are.
So that they can gratify their ego.
They end up with more ego than realizing the truth. And Guru says there are others like thieves, the adulterers, sinners, the evildoers. They waste off all their lives in evil deeds. And now Guru talked about all these practices, what he observed in the society at that time. Now Guru Pacha talking about the belief, what I believe, how to realize the God, how to realize that truth. Guru Sahib kehndे ne Nanak bhakta ਭੁੱਖ ਸਲਾਹਣ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਮ ਆਧਾਰ ਸਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਰਹਿ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤੀ ਗੁਣਵੰਤਿਆਂ ਅਸ਼ਾਰ. Harpreet ji, first to discuss this philosophy of Guru Nanak in this slok, the slok of the pauri is the same. In this one, the matter of the pauri and this slok is the same. So I want to take a line from the pauri number 6 to clarify, to understand the message of Guru Nanak here. Guru Nanak says, Uttam eho vichar hai. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ, ਜਿਨ ਸੱਚੇ ਸਿਉ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਇਆ ਜਗ ਜੀਵਨ ਦਾਤਾ ਪਾਇਆ. ਠੀਕ. ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ saying, ਉੱਤਮ ਇਹੋ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਹੈ ਜਿਨ ਸੱਚੇ ਸਿਉ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਇਆ. ਠੀਕ. Guru saying, what is the supreme for me? ਜਿਨ ਸੱਚੇ ਸੋ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਮਨੁੱਖਾਂ ਨੇ ਸੱਚੇ ਸਿਉ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਇਆ, those realize the God within, become spiritually awakened, persons of higher consciousness, persons of virtues, those who are living the truth achieve salvation here and now. And living the truth. That's what Guru started in the beginning, that what matters is, is those truth is reflecting in your
character,
daily
behavior. Absolutely.
Okay. Now, Nanak bhakta ਭੁੱਖ ਸਲਾਹਣ, ਸੱਚ ਨਾਮ ਆਧਾਰ ਸਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਰਹਿ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤੀ ਗੁਣਵੰਤਿਆਂ ਪਾਸ਼ਾਰ. ਭੁੱਖ ਸਲਾਹਣ. ਭੁੱਖ ਸਲਾਹਣ means deep desire to internalize and live the truth. And ਸੱਚ ਨਾਮ, divine wisdom, the virtues. And ਪਾਸ਼ਾਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ to be very gratitude and humbleness. Nanak says spiritually awakened devotees have deep desire to become persons of ever higher consciousness and virtuous people. Main purpose of life is to achieve salvation here and now, fulfilling your social responsibilities, live life of full peace, joy and happiness. And that is, it's not run away from the social responsibilities as we discussed with the Yogis. Now, Sada Anand Rahe Din Rati, this is what Guru has given us. that we have the ways. The Guru has given us the path that we can live life stress-free, worry-free, anxiety-free, chinta, fear, and as the Guru has given us the path to do that.
Right.
No, it's totally up to us.
Absolutely.
You know, whether we want to follow,
Right.
listen to the Guru, it's completely up to us. The Guru's done his job. Now it's up to us to walk on this path and what kind of life we want to live.
Yeah.
This is very important. I
Right.
think what we discussions here is that here's the path Guru has shown us.
So it depends
It's
upon
up
us.
to
It's our free will whether we want to tread on that path or not.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੁੱਖਾਂ ਕਲੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਦਾ ਜੀਵਨ ਜਿਉਂਦੇ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ
Right.
ਕਿ ਜਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ
Be in a state of
ਖੁਸ਼ੀ
bliss.
ਖੇੜਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਜੀਵਨ
Right.
ਜੀਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ. It's completely up to us.
That's right.
That's we want to follow this path. Okay. Next slok
Ji.
on the same lines, Harpreet ji, we'll discuss it. Guru Sahib se slok malla pehla, mitti musalman ki, pede pai kumyar, ਘੜ ਪਾਂਡੇ ਇੱਟਾਂ ਥੀਆਂ ਜਲ ਕੀ ਕਰੇ ਪੁਕਾਰ
ਜੀ
ਜਲ ਜਲ ਰੋਵੇ ਬਪੜੀ ਚੜ ਚੜ ਪਾਵੇ ਅੰਗਿਆਰ ਨਾਨਕ ਜਿਨ ਕਰਤੇ ਕਾਰਨ ਕੀਆ ਸੋ ਜਾਣੇ ਕਰਤਾ now here is this is talking about the Islamic religious belief that if the body after death is burned
जी
cremated that person after death will go to hell or dozak.
right
That's the belief system under the Sharia law.
जी
I don't know if Muhammad said that or not, but this is what has been preached.
totally yeah
Now, that's why Muslims bury the dead person, right? Their belief is, Harpreet ji, that the day will come when the universe will be destroyed and dead will be resurrected from the graves to face the judgment. Okay. Now, the day of judgment, billions of those who've been buried over last 2,000, 3,000 years,
Ji.
they will be all resurrected. And then they believe that there will be a beginning of a new world that will never end. And some will be admitted to the heaven
Right.
there. Some will go to the hellfire.
okay
Now, here, I think Guru Nanak Pacha is saying that in the 21st century, we have to think about that in view of the scientific, technological advances and how logical and practical this is.
That's
and listening to your Islamic scholar on this show, he said
Yeah.
these are not the teachings of the Muhammad. That if you only follow the Sharia law,
Yeah.
you can only realize God only by following Sharia
right.
laws, like, and that by if you burn, it'll go to hell or
that's
heaven.
right well it's their belief and that's what it is being propagated you know
That's
what it is.
propagated by the persons
Yeah.
of leaders of the
That's
community.
right
Guru is saying, Guru Nanak Pacha, let's talk about, Guru Nanak Pacha is saying that once the person is clinically dead, it's a straw beating, it makes no difference how dead body is respectfully disposed of.
जी
Okay, does not matter to the dead. What happens after death? Harpreet ji,
Nobody
Guru
knows.
says nobody knows.
जी
Okay, जिन करते कारण किया सो जाने करता है.
जी.
Guru Sahib says only the Creator knows. We do not know what happens, and this discussion is meaningless. And how body should be disposed of,
जी.
and this is the spiritual. This is the spiritual thought of Guru Nanak. That it makes no difference.
yeah
And because we don't know, why get into those discussions? And because in the Guru Nanak's philosophy is, this is the life you have.
right
Pay attention.
live
to
in the
what you
moment
have.
yeah
Live
absolutely
the moment, living in the present.
yeah
So Guru Nanak Pacha says here is the philosophy. Guru says, ik dajjain, ik dabbiyan, ik na kutte khaye, ik pani vich satiyan, ik pi fir hasan paaye, nanak even japai, kithe jaye samaye.
ठीक
Here, Guru Nanak Pacha is saying, dajje hunda hega, those who burn.
okay
Like a Sikh burn Hindus, burn the dead body. Dabbiya hunda jehde bari karde ne, Christians and Muslims. And kutte khaye, some leave the dead body on the platform and the janwars kha jande ne, koi pani sut dende ne, koi khoo vich sut dende ne.
Right.
But Guru says that what happens after the death, that it does not matter. Like how respectfully you dispose of the body. Now, some, Harpreet ji, as we discussed, some will say that Guru Nanak Padsha is probably criticizing the other the faiths.
No, but he's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk, which is not, I believe, absolutely not true, because it was Muslims and Hindus and Jainis who became the followers of Guru Nanak Padsha. And Mardana was the most respected Muslim with Guru Nanak Padsha. Guru Nanak Padsha, Harpreet ji, is criticizing here those who distorted, changed and misinterpreted their original spiritual doctrines for the selfish gains, for the selfish reasons that include Sikhs today.
Right.
There's no difference.
Oh, yeah.
And those who are using the religion to exploit people, the common people, that is what Guru Nanak Padsha is talking about.
That's very true. And wherever he has talked, he has just emphasized on the truthfulness, what you talked about. And the basic idea of this birth is to realize God and internalize that truthfulness and reflect it in your character. And that's what he's been emphasizing.
That's what he emphasized. And rest is all superfluous religious practices,
which has no relevance,
rituals,
basically. Right.
Which has no relevance to the truth.
Right.
Right? And which has been aptly propagated and preached by so-called religious leaders. And that's what Guru Nanak Padsha says, including the Sikhs today.
Absolutely what we're doing. Wonderful, Ji. We'll continue with our discussion in our next episode, Ji. Time doesn't permit. So thank you very much for your time. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. So what we have discussed today is very important, because a lot of emphasis is being laid on those things which have no relevance to religion today. Even in Sikhism today, what we are finding is that we are indulging in lots of superstitions and rituals. And in the Bani, what we listen to, Guru Nanak Sahib has absolutely criticized that. So the time has come when we need to internalize all this and reflect it in our daily behavior and our character. प्रोग्राम में शामिल होने ਲਈ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ। ਫੀਡਬੈਕ ਲਈ 604 603 75 55 ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਈਮੇਲ ਰਾਹੀਂ harpreet@akaltv.com ਤੇ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟਲੀ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਹਰਬੰਸ ਸਿੰਘ ਖੰਡੋਲਾ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ 6048391308 ਇਸ ਫੋਨ ਨੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਫੋਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਧੰਨਵਾਦੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਪਾਂਸਰਸ ਅਤੇ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਰਸ ਦੇ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਦੌਲਤ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਦੇ ਨੇ। ਪਰ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਦੀ ਮੰਗ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮਸ ਲਈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਗ੍ਰਾਂਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦੀ, ਨਾ ਹੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਚੰਦਾ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਰਸ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਸਪਾਂਸਰਸ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਦੌਲਤ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮਸ ਅੱਗੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਨੇ। ਸੋ ਜੇਕਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਵਪਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਸਪਾਂਸਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰਨਾ। 604 603 75 55 ਲੈਣਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ। ਫਿਰ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਤਦ ਤੱਕ ਗੁੱਡ ਬਾਏ।